The purpose of this video is to really talk about success mapping and how it came about. So, how did it come about?
It began, I think, when we realised that through our own experience that 90% of businesses fail in the first 5 years. The 90% failures include those people who start out with a truly great idea, a truly inspirational idea and a truly great product, and yet somehow
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Those people who go on to make successes out of business are often those people who have experienced failure themselves and then persevered and learned by those lessons. So to a certain extent, anticipating failure could be a good way of learning those lessons in advance so that you don't actually have to go through the trauma of failure to see what makes a successful business. And then we realised that not a lot of people really do appreciate what a genuine business is, and the fact that it's more than just a product or an event. It's multi-dimensional. And putting those two things together, we added another third ingredient, which was the fact that most of the management development programs out there tend to be a little bit, shall we say, prescriptive, a little bit sort of textbook manually, that people who have done things before in a certain way and succeeded with them are now putting forward and offering those as the reason why you would be successful if you adopted this program. So factoring all those things together, we came up with a program that is very systematic, and yet it only uses your business as the content. So you as well as learning how to use success mapping strategies, you're actually improving your business. You're not working on some phony or third-party MBA type case history. What we do is, through success mapping, a very systematic approach that guides you through what constitutes a real business, by anticipating where your business is likely to go given the present sort of strategies and directions, and where those failures and obstacles might lie in wait for you. Using success mapping, they're going to have their best shot at more or less guaranteeing that they would have success a whole factor greater than they would without the success mapping process. It's their aid, it's their guide, it's their mentor in what essentially is a business journey. And the journey, I think, is something that is fairly important and pivotal, although it doesn't play a role in strategic thinking, but what it does do, it provides a structure and something that resonates with people. People appreciate what's involved in mounting a journey, particularly one which is a challenging journey like a business is. We've broken the journey down into a number of bite-sized chunks so that people can first of all piece together what that journey is by using what we call 4 quadrants, which very briefly are to determine the destination. Any road will take you there if you don't know where you're going. So after destination, the vehicle. Then we have the territory, which is the landscape, the business landscape that you're taking your business into, including customers, including the market conditions, competitors, etc. And then the 4th quadrant is what we term the crew. Now that crew can be internal members of your team, colleagues, or it can be outside partners and suppliers.
So, if someone was interested in all of that, where do they take it next?
Well, we have a website which is easy to find. It's www.success-mapping.com. There's an ability to register your interest and to obtain a free download ebook which gives you a little bit of an introduction to success mapping and how it's employed. And it breaks it down into those 3 stages, which are reconnaissance, finding out about your business, mapping, putting together the strategies, and navigation, actually deploying them into your business. And that really is the essence of success mapping. We produce a program that we've called Success in 80 Days, and we're extremely confident that within 80 days or less you'll see a transformation in your business enterprise, and it will be towards success. We guarantee that.
If you want to read more about it, have a look at the web address at the bottom of the screen right now. That'll take you right through all the details about the 80-day program and the costs and how to download it and so forth, but we'll see you on the 80-day